Well, hopefully this fixes it. Hopefully that fixed it. Hopefully it fixed it. I don't know if it did, but hopefully that fixed it. Give me 1 second here. Can you guys hear me now? Volume, I don't know what was going on with the volume before. But yeah, I have no idea what was up with the volume. Just let me know, Morgan, what is going on. Welcome. I'm just trying to difficulties. There's always some type of difficulty going on. Nothing for me ever just runs smoothly. It always seems to be some type of problem. It's always some type of problem. So let me send this out to other chat rooms now. Give me a second here. Christina, can you hear me by any chance? I had people in here, but they said they couldn't hear me, so I stopped the stream to fix the problem, I guess. Like I said, there's always something wrong. Nothing is ever easy for me. Everything has always got to be super hard. Give me so I can share this online. Bam. Groups 1. We'll go there. We'll just go there, and then we'll go there. We'll just send it to these ones today. I'm not gonna send it to all of them. Not gonna send it to all the chat rooms. Alright. Oh, I forgot. We need sound. We need sound, guys. There we go. The sound is on. So, alright. Alright. Thought you weren't going to open any more feature crystals. Yeah, I thought I wasn't going to open them up either. But then Christina and I decided to just completely screw myself and say, hey, screw it. I got 1 for the symbiote difficulty. And that kind of gave me... I was like, I'm not satisfied. I must open them. So, yeah, I don't know. I just do it. Why not? You know what I mean? Like, why not? At this point, I don't know. Like, I want newer champs. Pakun, what is up, OG Gary? Welcome back, OG. I don't know what was going on with all of that. Matt Refs, yo, what is up? And then Big Gamer, I see you. How's the baby? Baby is doing great. Baby's doing great. Crying, whining. Daddy's not getting any sleep. You know, the fun stuff. It's all about that fun stuff. Let me see. One more person will do. Gwenpool. Pawn, what's up, buddy? Big Gamer, what do I think about Wasp? I think Wasp is kind of cool. I don't have her as a 4-star and up. But Wasp is one of the feature champions I did want. I did want Wasp out of that feature crystal, so I can go for Ghost the next round in the feature crystals. Everything that I see of Wasp, she definitely seems like she's a lot of fun to play. The only problem with her is she has like no life. So if you get hit, you're gonna die. So yeah. Wasp has her life is just not good. But I guess block proficiency and all that is really good for her. She's great on defense. She could really screw up a lot of people on defense. I'm trying to think what else. What else do I know about Wasp? See, I don't know much about Wasp. if I don't have the character at like a 4-star, I really don't even really play him that much. Cause 3-star, you really can't get a good sense of them. Jam the man, what's going on, man? It seems loud. Yeah, I'm sorry I was late today, guys. iOS update came out, did the update, and I don't know what the hell. It was like there was like 20 things wrong with the computer. It took me forever to figure everything out. And yeah, so I'm here. I was freaking. I'm like, yeah, I should just probably not going to stream. I'm sure something crazy is going to happen. And then all of a sudden, everything started working. After like me shutting down the computer like 4 times, it finally started working and everything is back up and running. So, got her from the feature. Is she worth a rank 4? I don't know if she's worth a rank 4. I would honestly say play around with her first and see how you like her. Is she duped or anything like that? Honestly, I don't like taking up a character to rank 4 unless I really like to use them. Like, if I don't like using that character, then I'm probably not going to rank 4 him. But if you're doing Alliance War and you're going to throw her on defense, then yeah, possibly. But also, remember, this upcoming AW is like all the chicks in the game are going to have like an increased attack. So possibly she might do good. Let me finish this so I can catch up. Cables wants to work with me here, and then block the rest of the fight. That's right. That is right. Matt Rapp says, I have a question. My friend got banned for 168 hours. There is a 47 hours left. Does Kabam delete the champions that he that he gets from the hack in this period? Whatever he did during that cheat period, he will not get any of that. He will not get to keep anything, whatever he did in the hack. And I'm surprised he only got that for the hack. Usually the hacks, they do a lot more too. But yeah, whatever he got in the hack, do not expect it to be there. Everything he had before the hack, he will have there. They actually might take more. I don't know. You know. Jedman says, can't stay, running out soon. Jam, dude. Just for you stopping by is good enough. That's great for me, man. Just stopping through is good, man. Doc Strange dropping by as always and dropping that like. Thank you so much, Doc. And if you haven't yet, please hip thrust it, guys. Hoping to finish LOL tonight, Jen the Man says. So I might be back later while I grind. Got Unstoppable Colossus down on my last path. Nice, Jam. Get it done, man. Let's see. Matt Rass, by any chance, what was he like? What kind of hack was he like? What the hack was it? I know there's like different types of hacks. OG Gary says, super, guess what? Well, what is it, Gary? I'm trying to get caught up with chat. I know I'm a little slow behind everybody, so I will get there. I'm getting there. It depends on how fast you get to T2A as well. Is that for the R4 of the Wasp? OG Gary thinks he's a god. Pakun, yes. OG Gary. Well, he's a Kush god, so what could you say? Could always use a Kush god. It's so funny that Canada ran out of weed. It's so funny. Canada is out. You gotta find all of them back You gotta find them back deals, man. You gotta find that black market. Everybody went crazy. Everybody. I mean, I'm sure it's not all gone. You know, like it's there for people to buy. That's what's gone in the main distributors. But I'm sure there's a ton of weed in Canada. Like I'm sure they have just a ridiculous amount just stashed somewhere. Tormenting prisons, what's going on? The hack was God mode. I have no idea what that hack is. Pawn says, haha, what hack was it? I don't know. There's the only kind of hacks I really know, honestly, are the one that's always on YouTube, where it shows you how to get like infinite gold, infinite units, and something else. But that is like the only hack that I know. And from my understanding, I didn't even know those ever worked. I thought those were just all fake. It was just some video just keeps on playing over and over and over. Now, when I first got the game, I checked up on it, and I don't know, with iOS, you can't do what you can with Android. You're definitely, you're not as free with iOS. Android, you're a lot more free to do whatever you want. Jim says, yeah, for any rank 455, really? If you get them fast, it's easier to be free with the rank ups. Yes. Boss Hog, what's going on, man? Ran out of the legal weed. Yes, Jim. They ran out of that legal weed. all the illegal. There's probably honestly there might be even about a lot of legal weed. It's just you know, certain people got that money that they're stashing some of that weed for the people with money. You know, I'm sure it's still there somehow. I can't. Oh, gee, he says he never runs out of the weed. It's just crazy though. Like honestly, like how you know you're legalizing it. How do you run out? I mean, maybe they just didn't realize that if you legalize it, they will come type of situation. Like, I know in Ohio, if they ever did in Ohio, it would probably go crazy in Ohio. In any state. I mean, honestly, I don't even know why it's not illegal or not legal in all of United States. Like state-wise, California and stuff like that is legal, but I guess federally it's not legal, and I guess it never will be legal. They don't want you to have them. They just don't want you to have like an unlimited supply of like weed growing in your house or something. Mary says the enemy don't move, so you can finish any difficulty without dying. Wow, that's crazy, Mary. I've never heard of that, honestly. How do you risk too much in inventory? It's business. It's a business now. Yeah, that's true. Jam, I do not have a business, so I really do not know nothing about business. So I'm sure people who know how to run a business and know how to do that stuff know why it probably ran out. Plus, they probably can't keep so much at sites at once. Like, they probably can only have so much at once. Like, I would assume that you just can't have like just pounds and pounds and pounds of it. Like, there has to be a limit at one point. Jam, the NBA. I smoked Canada's inventory last Saturday. Damn, Gary. Storage issues and security issues. Yeah, that's also true. That is, yeah. See, stuff like that doesn't cross my head. I just think it's legal. You know, like, I just don't think like that. But that's why I don't have a business or anything like that. But yeah, having a business, you would totally understand all that stuff. But yeah, but security reasons, definitely.
before it gets too late? How does this look?
Fine. I thought, what do we have the other coat? You didn't like the other coat?
I just thought it looked. Man, it didn't have like a waist like where mine. It had like I was like big looking.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Doesn't this like it looks better?
Yeah. My wife, I swear, has getting the worst pulls in her account. She cannot pull anybody good. Every 3-star she has gotten has been like horrible. Like her best 3-star right now out of I think she's got like 8 3-stars. And her best one is Venom Bull. She's got, you know, Hulkbuster, She-Hulk, Gambit, Colossus, Daredevil, Netflix. She just gets so bad. She's got such bad pulls. But her 4-star is good. At least her 4-star is good. And I keep on telling her, don't worry about other content in the game. Just finish Act 1. She's trying to do arena and like I'm like, yeah, do arena when you're out of energy. And just when you're out of energy, do arena, practice, and just finish Act 1 and go through Act 2 because your Doc Ock is gonna just roll through it all. And she won't listen to me. She doesn't want to listen to me, man. I'm telling you. Jamal Mohammed, what's going on, man? Like SG, hello chat. Let's see. Am I caught up? Am I caught up with you guys? I'm actually caught up with chat. Nice. Let me see if I missed anything. Jed the Man says there is a 1-punch hack. The hit does 1 million damage or something. So 1 hit and done. Yeah, that is crazy. I've never heard of like these hacks and stuff like that. Like I've heard of like modding. Like I mean, I know there's the difference between like modding and hacking, but I've never actually seen like what modding actually does. Like I've never seen a video on it or anything. So is that like for the damage, you know, doing 1 million damage, is that more modding than hacking? Let me do a rank 2. Well, yeah, I should be able to do a rank 2. Well, I'll be safe and throw someone else I'm good at playing with. Then let's throw a rank 2 in there just in case. Tormenting says, Super, tell her it gets better. Laugh out loud. Eventually, she'll get something decent. Well, you know what? Like, I was just saying that, like, there's, like, a lot of good characters out now. And it's just crazy. Like, she's still getting, like, all the, like, old basic champs. Like, she's not getting those new, the new champs. And, but I did tell her it will get better after a while. She's already being greedy, though. She's like, where's the 5-star shards? Because she looks at my account, and she's like, well, that's no fair. You have all these 4-stars. Like, the last video she saw me open, she's like, well, why couldn't you donate me a couple 4-star crystals? I'm like, it doesn't work. Donating doesn't work like that, honey. I'm like, you know, you have to buy the crystals and donate them to the person. So she gets really jealous now when I open up like, since I opened like 8 and I just popped them, she's like, that's just not fair. And I'm like, well, you put enough time like I do into the game, you'll get to that point. I don't want her to put time into the game like that. I just want her to play it just for fun. Torment only likes playing with the girl champs. That's what she's kind of liking. She only wants to play with the girl champs. Like she's, well, she does like Spider-Man, OG Spidey, but I would kind of say that OG Spidey kind of fights like a chick in the game. So like any champ like that, that's what she likes. She did like Venom Pool at first, but she does like the chicks more. She wants to get Gwenpool and like Medusa. She really wants Gwenpool. That's the main champion she wants. But I told you can only get it as a 3-star. Gem, what's good? What's good, man? What's good? Adcom, Pakun is a kush god. Here we go with the Nightbot commands. You know what? I need to check out what Ilak did to my Nightbot. He might have wounded my Nightbot. Let me check Nightbot, man. Where's Nightbot? Nightbot! I gotta check to see if my buddy Nightbot is okay. I might have like did something to him. But where is it? There it is. There's Nightbot. Figures that once I say like go ahead, moderators, do whatever you want. Of course, Ilak's in the background like chilling, and he hears that. That was like the worst thing for him to hear. All right, let me see these. Okay, we didn't do that bad. Show up Friday for some action. That's right. Real life under the cam action. Why does he have to write it like that? Oh no, he did more. He did more. Just saying. Might have to unmod that man. Might have to unmod him. I wish there was a command for lurkers too. I bet you would be. You're always lurking. What you want, B? So, did anybody have like a good weekend? Anybody do anything fun that I didn't talk to? Yeah, as of yesterday. Yesterday was a good stream, man. I had a lot of fun on that stream yesterday. I can beat Nightbot into submission by not with my hand. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. That's what you called silence support. I know, B. I know. I like the lurkers. I do. Sometimes I always want to know like who the lurkers are. That's I don't know. It's just like out of curiosity. Like some days like if there's only a couple people talking, but you got like, I don't know, like 20-some people in there, but there's only like 4 or 5 people talking, and I'm always like, well, who's the other 20 people sitting in the background? Like, that's what I wanted to know. Why everybody at rank 5? Symbiote has a different PI. Because different, I would say different masteries. That's the only thing I could think of, Gem, is the different masteries. Other than that, because like with suicides and everything, I'm sure they put on suicides for the symbiote difficulty. I still have like 300 something more. I'm about to run through there and just mess around and like put on every single boost just for like one lane. I did spend a little bit too much though on that. I just wasn't paying attention half the time. Like I was being careless. I wasn't realizing that I had a ton of boosts. There was like no way I was running out. I was being like, I don't know, I was being stingy with my boosts. Like when someone would run out, I would still, I don't know, I just wouldn't use it because everybody was saying, you know, don't run out, don't run out. Because I was hearing people, some people actually ran out of boosts. So I was just trying to conserve mine, boost up for the important fights, but then some of those not important fights, like I would get like clipped, and if you get clipped once, man, you're almost down halfway. So yeah, I kind of screwed up a little bit, used a little bit too much than from what I wanted. Tormenting says no lurking for me. I'm the hype. I'm the type to throw down in front of everyone and let everybody watch. I'm sure, Tormenting, I'm sure you could do more than that, okay? I'm sure you do a lot more than that, Tormenting. I got jealous. Thinking you let go of his pocket. Gary, you didn't let go of Ilac's pocket yesterday? You gotta let go of that pocket, man. Just let it go. Just let go of the pocket. You want no business with that pocket, man. Telling you. Never let go. No, you must let go. You must let go of the pocket. The pocket is all bad news. It's the bad news pocket. Especially Ilac's pocket. You might have to step on like a stool or something to reach his pocket. Freaking giant. Andre the Giant wannabe over there. Why were you playing pocket? No, I was never playing pocket pool. No, Pacoon, I was never doing anything like that. All I have to say is that I may have previously been accused of using up all of a guy. Wait, use up all of a. Well, let me get out of this corner. Use up all of a guy down and let him walking sideways only. What? Tormenting. I bet you did something like that. It would not, you know, I'm sure. Nightbot and his weird, you know, this alias this command does not exist. I'm sure it does somewhere. Previously been accused of using up all of a guy's up and down and left him walking sideways. That sounds crazy. Ride him, cowgirl. Reverse? Is it a reverse cowgirl though? Yeah, you don't bleed me. You do not bleed. Also, I finished season 3 of Daredevil. That is all done and over with. Have to say, wasn't my favorite season of Daredevil. I will say that. Was not my favorite season. Probably my last favorite of the seasons, I would say. I don't know. Other people have different opinions, though. I don't know. I just had a lot of opinions about it. Christine says, I'm sure you ended up sore too, Tormenting. I'm gonna pick rank 2s because yeah, that last time that screwed me. That screwed me last time. Let's do arc and all right, cool. Cowgirl, reverse cowgirl. Way of the doggy. I'm not gonna read it anymore. I'm not reading anymore. Wow. That's it. You might have broken your headboard. That's about it I'll read out of that. That's a good night right there. Those are some good nights right there. Wake up with a lot of bruises. Don't know how they really got there. It's the roughness. Strap on. What? Oh, why is that doing that? P word. I'm trying not to swear this stream. I'm trying to hold down the swearing as much as possible. Trying to. It's very hard. I don't know how. I'm gonna fail here. I know I will fail. I probably already failed a couple times, but I'm trying not to. Just because my daughter's still up, so. Even though I speak bad around her anyways. I wake up with brushes, not knowing how they got there on a regular. Bruises, okay. I was about to say brushes. Kind of I was sounding a little crazy. I went down a dark hole there. Yes, Pakun, it did. Oh wait, I'm sure for YouTube it is. I'm sure YouTube counts it as a swear word though. We might have a 13-year-old watching. We don't know. Trying to think here. What do we got? 1.8. Almost at 2 mil. Hopefully I'll be fine right there. So you're a family-friendly stream, Mr. Alcohol? No, on the Fridays it's totally different. Fridays it's all out the window. Fridays is anything goes on that day. Some days we just try. I'm just trying. I'm trying something different. I didn't say I'm family-friendly. I'm just trying something different here. I don't think it's gonna work. It's probably gonna fail very miserably. I always slip up somehow. Someone donated. No! We don't want to ruin it. Why ruin it? And that would be bad right now, man. It's all warm. It's very warm. I hate warm liquor. Warm liquor sucks. Came out of the lurker zone. Well, it's lurkers. Lurkers are awesome. Damn it, Bobby and Hank Hill voice. We swear in this house. We do swear in this house a lot, though. I just feel like swearing almost has come part of my just how I talk. And root for the Cowboys? Oh, even though I hate the Cowboys. I don't know if I could do that tormenting. I don't even know if I could do that. Them Cowboys. I don't know about rooting for them Cowboys. My all-time favorite command. I didn't. Damn you, Ilac. Cowboys over Browns. Don't start with this. Don't start with this. They just need to do something with that team, honestly. Put them on hold for a couple years or something. I don't know, man. They'll do all right one game. I think almost every game this season they went into overtime. Almost every game they've been in overtime. It's absolutely it's just crazy. Patriots over every other NFL team. No. Nope. Screw the Patriots. Down with Patriots. Now I'm sure Rain will come out of nowhere and be like, the Patriots are the best. Did he just drop down and play in Division II NCAA? Probably. Honestly, man, someone just needs to come and buy them again. Buy the Browns. Because I don't know whenever anything is good going to happen in this whole city. It's horrible here. It's another reason why I want to move out of Ohio. Hate the sports teams. Hate all the sports teams in Ohio. Like, nobody really likes going to the games. They really go to the games just to get wasted. Nobody really wants to actually watch those games or anything. Because the majority of the time, they're going to lose. Nobody has talked about that Ant-Man you lost to. Oh, Pakun, they have talked about Ant-Man. I am just not repeating what they say about Ant-Man. Okay? He has been talked about a few times. He has been talked about. Oh, back up. Oh. I said back up. I'm trying to just switch him without just parrying him. Come on. I had my chance right there and I screwed it up. Tom Brady is the GOAT. Yeah, he is. Shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. No, I will not. I will not shut my mouth. I speak the truth. I just finished eating and watching The Walking Dead. I have not watched any of the season Walking Dead. I haven't actually watched all of last season. I got so bored of The Walking Dead. I feel like every season is the same thing. The champ has entered the stream late. Oh man. Wow, whoa. We're gonna have to do something about this now. Coming to my house, saying the champ is here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to do something about this. I don't know what yet, but we're gonna have to do something. There can only be one champ on this stream. Wow. The champ command has been entered. Those are the fighting words right there. Man. The season is actually a lot better than last. I might check it out. I don't know. Shush, super. In my best super. Shush. Tormenting. Shush. You got a lot of voices, Tormenting. A lot of, you're doing a lot of voices now. What's with all the voices? That's right, folks. You come in the right place. You think Ant-Man just wants to. Nightbot is turned against me. Nightbot, I thought me and you had something, man. Guess not. He's turned against me. Gonna have to take out Nightbot. Gonna have to just take him out, man. You're supposed to help me, but yet you've turned your back on me. I don't know how you could do such a thing to me, man. Super forgot to check Nightbot today after work. I checked it. I checked it. I just didn't delete anything because I didn't think you were gonna pop up. The champ of open Cheerio penetration. We'll do this arena. That's fine. We will start this one. The Cheerio champ of open penetration. Nice, man. Let's see here. Go that way. We'll go that way. Go that way. Wookie says he's I'm sure you already lost, Wookie. I'm sure you are, man. You walked into a bloodbath here. You're walking into something here. You're walking in. But you're gonna limp out, Ilak. That's what's gonna happen with this whole champ thing. You're gonna walk in, but you're gonna limp out. What the hell's going on? Alright. Just the tip for I like Diva. What's going on, Wookie? Back to your corner. Throws Gary a wrench at Nightbot. Tormenting wants that Nightbot. She wants to be able to control Nightbot. I'm afraid what you would do, Tormenting. I'm afraid what you could do. Nightbot already goes crazy and times out people for odd reasons. I don't even know how. Super, you want to give him the limp the way I give it to you guys? Didn't know you and Ilak had that kind of relationship. We don't. We don't. Aggressively sipping wine from a sippy cup. I would just, Wookie, you gotta take a picture of that. You definitely have to take a picture of that. You in your sippy cup. I can't be, my kid is still up. Not much, drinking some wine, and someone just messaged me asking for a Massacre advice, so I am sending the bits. I really need to finish my tutorial video. Wookie, you need to finish that. You need to sit down one day and just finish that video. But I thought you did one already for him. I thought you already did the tutorial for Massacre, or was that just like some fights and stuff? People who watch my only live stream watch me refill that cup and get drunk. I'm gonna have to find this. I'm definitely gonna have to find this. Yeah, man, it's to the point. At least one line message and 2 random ads in the game asking shit. I actually, somebody else. I know somebody else was on here, and I think you were in here. Somebody else has a rank 5 massacre. Massacre, whatever the hell you want to call it. I think they're taking pictures. I think that's what all the commotion is. I think they're taking pictures of Caden. Wifey told me I can't go take Caden for a walk with just me and him. She thinks some girl's gonna swoop me up. She says the baby in a stroller with the guy. Guess girls like that kind of thing. Let's see. Massacre, yes. Whatever you want to call them. I had to revoke Nightbot's tormenting Nightbot's abilities. Something is fished with these Empire girls. So modship going forward must be confirmed via Skype or phone. Oh, I'm sure these rain girls are they got a mouth on them. They definitely got a mouth on them. And there's a whole bunch of them. There's a whole bunch of Empire girls. Gary says, thanks, Wookie. Now I can learn about Champ I won't get. Yeah, you had a guy with the rank 4 asking about Labyrinth, so I talked to him individually for like an hour. He never talked again, so I'm guessing he didn't go through with it. Probably not. But I've seen some other rank 4 massacres on some I've seen them just on like people's profiles. If I didn't have like some of the skill champs that I have right now, I wouldn't mind getting them. I got Gwenpool and Killmonger now, and it's like, even if I got him, I don't think I would take him up over them. Well, not Killmonger. I would definitely. Probably doing him definitely. This coming Alliance War, I still don't know what I want to do. I still haven't made up my mind 100% yet. I just don't know if I can give it my all. Don't want to be holding the baby doing an Alliance War fight. Or the baby's crying, I'm doing an Alliance War fight, it's feeding time. And I make, you know, I already die too many times as it is. You know. To unknown people we're not going to name. But we don't need any more reasons to die in the season. Jose Cabrera, what's going on, man? Swear, every time I see your name, man, I think of like a baseball player. I like a mouth that likes being full. I'm not gonna answer that. I'm not even gonna say anything on that one for tormenting. That's all her. Speaking of your boy, there's your boy right there. What are some of his signature abilities? Increase critical rate by 200 when the opponent is bleeding. Oh, that's not that bad. Ooh, Venom Pull. Debuffs and buffs. Durations increased by 25%. Gwen Pull. Incinerate debuffs. Durations increased by 25%. And at the start of fight. Ooh. Debuffs last 1 second longer for Domino. And the Red Hulk. Oh yeah, I forgot Red Hulks with Domino. Punk Face, what's going on, man? It's all about that girl power. AW Season 5. Yeah, it is all about that girl power. Lucian Pup Dog. What's going on, man? Yeah, it's weird, Super. They all have that same speech. They all have that same, they all sound like Rain. Odd. I think it's just Rain pretending to be girls to get deep pics. You know what I was thinking about this one day when like Rain's been on here a bunch of times. Okay, he's been on other people's he's been on Ilax stream, he's been on Katie's thing. I have never seen Rain, like, usually when other people are on Skype or something, they're usually like, I don't know, they might be doing arena while they're also on Skype, or they're just playing the game or something. I don't think I've ever seen Rain or even like heard him play the game. I always wanted to think, like, has Rain fooled his way into the community? Does he just do enough research that he knows what the hell he's talking about? The guy's got, like 50, master degrees. So he's pretty smart. So maybe, what if he just fooled his way into the community, acting like he's got a boss account that still most people don't even know what it is, except for like a couple people. It was just a theory I had. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot Dungeons is going on. I'm much more fun than him. He's just jealous of me and all the fun I have. Besides, he's too in love with Katie to spend time with us. A man who is married and in love with someone else. Alright, so we got win streak 4. I really hate these. To get that first 5, I hate. I hate getting the first 5. Let's see, what side do you want? In D7, prof? Huh? What? Did you see the Venom? Did you see Venom finally? Lucian, yes, I saw Venom. We actually talked about it on one of the live streams. Like the last hour of the live stream, we just talked about all the spoilers and everything of Venom. If you haven't seen it yet, go see it. It's a good movie. It's a fun movie. Just don't take it too serious. Definitely beat all my expectations. Let's see. Rain is a fraud, level 15, Wookie says. Tormenting, in order for you to get mod back, you need to set up Skype. Welcome to 2001. You got this. We were trying to get Tormenting on last Friday. She would not jump on. I actually wasn't. My wife was trying. A girl was trying to get Tormenting, So I didn't think there was going to be a problem, and she still would not get on. Wifey's trying to get all the girls on. Pakun says, bong time. I'm sure Gary's up for that one. And there he is, yeah. Rain talks to me off stream for hours. Yes, I've talked to Rain for hours off stream. Couple times. He could just be fooling us. Could be a good con artist. I mean, he could just be watching video after video after video. Special Skype. Fap screams. What? Phone. What? By the way, Super Ant-Man. I like the new intro to your crystal opening video. Dope changes. Thank you, Christina. Thank you. Thank you. Read last. Also, are you thinking about Jose Miguel Cabrera from baseball? Yes. Yes, I am, Jose Cabrera. Yes, I am. Exactly. That's who I'm thinking of. Read last. Where are you at in last? Let's see. Bro, I have a question. Do you think Venom can help me for the road to Uncollected and Massacre? Massacre, whatever. Can help me for the road to Uncollected. Yeah. I mean, I don't have Venom up at like high ranking. I only have as a 4-star, and I used him a little bit. So he's definitely got a good. He's got a lot of good buffs now. I know Ilac has him up at like rank 4. So, I don't know. What do you think, Ilac? Because I don't have him that high, so I really couldn't tell you 100% on that one. But from what I saw, yeah, I don't see why not. Wait a minute, am I done with all the 5-stars? No, I'm not. I was about to say I could never be done. Wait a minute. Am I on the right one? Yeah, I am. Duh. Okay. Alright, let me get caught up here. Let me get caught up here. It's because Rain doesn't have a good female voice super. I'm sure I'm sure. No, we just end up chatting about life after the silly streams. Does Rain hate his wife? I don't know about that one. He's got a bunch of kids, so I don't think so. Lucian says Discord. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing Discord. I've been really thinking about it. No naughty voice conversations for you. Only the wife. Tormenting, that's fine by me. Wifey's been already wanting to do this anyways. She could do a. I have to teach her how to do, you know, Skype and all that stuff. Because when she does one, she wants to get a bunch of girls on stream and just bull crap. Girl time on stream type situation. No, she really likes being here on Fridays. She really likes talking to you guys and stuff, so that's cool. Ricochet, what's up, man? Rain is catfishing us all. Wookie, he might be, man. Think about it. Think about it. It's a possibility. I mean, he could have an account, but what if it's just like a really booty account? What if it's just like one of those, like, what if it's just like really just horrible? Like he knows enough and watches enough videos. Christina says, alright, going to go watch an episode of Daredevil before heading to bed. Take care of it later, Christina. Enjoy Daredevil Season 3. You missed a cloud. See, Super, even as Rain pretends to be a female, he can only have naughty chats with girls. See? It's all making sense now. That would be his creepy self, yeah. You know, try to get my wife on his side to join the Rain Empire. Try to sneak in, slither his way in there. Hey, no, you don't see him most of all the Empire, you know, people all in it at once. It's all like random. Like one will pop here, one will pop in here, the other will pop in here. You don't see them all in once. He could be sitting there with like 4 phones just going back and forth, talking with himself amongst the chat. I like, is your pocket cold? Huh? What does that mean? My pocket cold? Jose says, I love Daredevil. I'll watch it in one day. I didn't watch it in one day, Jose. I was only able to watch it. It took me about 3 days altogether. Power went out on Saturday and the internet went out. Well, the power didn't completely go out. It was like a power, I don't know. I don't know how you, whatever you call it. But the internet did go out. And daughter didn't have her tablet. We didn't have anything going on, so we had to play board games. Had to bust, you know, when you bring out the board games, that's sad. The dusty board games. And I hate Monopoly. I hate Monopoly so much. It's so boring. I like life, but Monopoly, no. Monopoly is just very, very boring. It's funny as how super multiple personalities and such. He might be, man. Tormenting, Unchained, Jaguar. I mean, the list goes on. He could be duping us all. Getting his kicks off. Let's see, Delcom. Wait a minute. And OG Gary over the command Ilex. Wait a minute, has been deleted 6. What? Did you delete something, Gary? Were you helping me out? I don't even know. What is even on here? Let me look. Let me refresh this page. It's not so. Some of them are not that bad. Oh, wait a minute. There's another page. I didn't even know there was another page. I didn't even know that. I'm only looking at 10 of them. I didn't know that there was 20 of them. You guys must have been going. You guys were busy. What are you guys doing to my Nightbot? I don't want to go that low. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, these ones ain't that bad. I didn't even know that though there was 20 of them. I didn't even not know that. That's funny. Nightbot is being raped. Yes, yes, he is. He's definitely being raped. I might take Venom to 565 just for the funsies. Yeah, Jose, I don't know, man. Like, a lot of people do like Venom. I like Carnage, but that's because he's, you know, at least rank 3. Carnage seems better for longer fights. Venom seems better for shorter fights. Rouge, what's going on, man? Venom still sucks. The 4-star that I use is not that bad. I don't think the 4-star is that bad. He's definitely that Iron Man, Infinity Man killer. I just have not had a time to really like check him out and see what everything he's about. If I pulled him as a 5-star, I definitely would have. Mama Koo, what's going on? Rape me with love and a touch of hate. Now that I saw Daredevil, Kabam should buff Daredevil Netflix and add Bullseye. I would love that they buff Magneto. Yes, I would love if they buff Magneto. Also, Magneto and definitely Magneto. I think everybody can come to agreement that Magneto Red, not the white, Magneto Red should definitely have a buff. But the other two, I would probably say between Colossus or Cyclops. I would rather have Cyclops. I mean, the dude's the leader of the X-Men, for God's sakes. And his beam attacks should definitely do a lot more damage. Plus, he's like a master at fighting. And for God's sakes, he's a leader of the X-Men. They also kind of need to change their masteries around. Change some of the old characters' masteries around. I think it would definitely make them better. Feel like they're just making a new character and then using those masteries to make the old characters kind of better, but just give some of the old characters some new masteries. Chris Brown says AA needs a buff. I don't know, man. That might be too much. I don't think they would touch. There's no way that they would touch Archangel. There's I could never see them. And Chris Brown, what's up? I could never see them touch Archangel. He still rips through enemies. Can I use? Let me see what I got here. Oh, that's all I have left. This might be tricky. This could be tricky. Oh, that's good. That's a lot better. Well, 160 hits and 45 venom takes down Winter Soldier. Honing the skills now. Nice, dude. Nice. They need to buff Iron Fist. I thought they did actually kind of give Iron Fist a buff. Did I say a bump? A buff. I think they did do that a little bit. And Rick, what's up, man? Yeah, but a lot of older champs need to be just, I don't know, man, change them up a little bit. But I don't know how much time it actually takes to redesign an old champion's like movesets, you know, some of his, you know, the abilities he has. So I don't know how long that all takes, especially with them coming out with new content like every, you know, especially a new champ like every 2 weeks. So I don't know if it's a lot, you know, harder than we think it is. I do feel that they should do like 2 every I don't know. Or maybe do like one champ every 3 months or something. I don't know. Pick a poll, whatever the majority of the community wants. You know. Do that champ. 1 3 months. You get 4 new champs a year. I know this doesn't seem like a lot, but I could never see them doing like 8 champs a year. See, Pakun is always cranky. I've had similar strains. Beast. Oh, Derek, you still around in here? Or was Derek? Yeah, Derek, you in here, buddy? My dungeon buddy? Where's my dungeon buddy? I always like to know who does he call? Who's he calling right there? Rick's just playing Far Cry 5. I have not played like any new game in a long time. Ever since I got rid of my old systems. It's funny, you could easily tell how Kabam is tweaking the AI when you fight Winter Soldier. You could barely get any parry timing now. It's all hits into your block and such. I like, dude, yeah, like I've seen it a lot. Like parry is just not the same. Like I almost feel like I've had to like retrain myself how to fight and like totally not even parry at all, because it's just yeah, parry's not reliable. At times I swear where you think parry would always work before, like you know that's a parry, you know that it should have been a parry, but now it's not. Now you're just like, whoa, what's going on? Like, when you play the game for long enough time, like, you almost know when the parry should happen. This might be a little... Let's see what we do here. Trying to think here. I could just throw She-Hulk to the wolves and hopefully, yeah, that didn't work. That still did not work. Thought maybe we'd go a little bit lower. Well, let's see what happens right here. Let's see what happens. Do not like this matchup. Do not like it at all. I know he's about to, come on, use that big dumb head of yours. Ooh. Sometimes they have him move slow, sometimes they have him moving fast. Well, one's down. One is down. Let's see. What rank should a 4-star Has to be to help me on uncollected. Ooh, I would definitely say 550. Definitely, Jose. Definitely, man. Give me a magic. Kiki, what's going on? Are you good to go in AQ? Oh yeah, shoot. Let me go move in AQ. Sorry about that. Let me go move in AQ real quick. It says a wise old friend once told me remove parry mastery for a month. I had asked him how to kill an AW boss. Best advice I've ever had. Yeah, I've been kind of doing a little bit more and more and more. I mean, a lot of champs. I mean, some champs that are coming out now, you almost have to remove it. Let's use up these 5 energy. But yeah, it does help though, Wookie. It does help. I knew that was gonna happen. I don't even know why I did it. I did it too late. Damn, he didn't slide over quick enough. And come at me. Come at me. There we go. See you, pimp. Oh, PMP pulls after finishing LOL. PMP. What is PMPs? Let's see. He is calling Miss Death, and then Thanos takes her phone and then hangs. And then that's why he shoots, because he gets mad. I did not know that, Jose. I did not know that at all. I always seriously always want to know. I mean, how do you know that though? That's the question. How do you know that? I'll do that after I do arena. Yeah, when a normal parry would work, you're taking 5 punches to the face. And if you block earlier, you just eat 5 hits to the to the block. It's all messed up, man. It is all messed up. Oh, that is what you think. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've had to kind of change up how I used, fight a little bit. Cause it's just I feel like that's the reason why I got so tore up in AW. Just things seemed off. Things definitely seemed way off. We're not even gonna attempt that one. Not even gonna attempt it. I'm not gonna sit there and actually try on that fight at all. Katie says hello, sweet green ones. Well, hello, Katie. If it doesn't matter, then I might as well just bring. Yeah, I'll just bring Scarlet Witch. Let's see real quick here. At the time I relied on parry, but yes, I know your frustration. Every few months the update changes the timing of parry. It's It's bad. It is bad. It is. Pete, he got Magic and Corvus. Yeah, I seen all that, boss. I definitely seen all that. I didn't really get too... I mean, I got some good pulls after LOL. I did get some good ones. Deadpool is mortal to do with Thanos cursing him so he can't be with his Miss Death, and also Thanos can't be with her either. I could tell that trick. Now Hobbit spilled the beans. What trick is that, Wookie? Your massacre trick? You could actually, Wookie, you could actually do that with a number of champions. Like you could do that with Doc Ock. You could do that with a number of other champions. It just depends on how their reach is. Screw it. Thank God. Yeah, but not every champ works 100% of the time. I don't know about that one, Wookie. I don't know. I think they do. I think it's just all about your timing. Because if you don't do it, if you don't do the timing right with Massacre, then it's not gonna work. Like Doc Ock, he's got a hell of a reach. I just think it's certain champions. Some of them have a shorter reach, some of them have a longer reach. And I think it's all about your timing. Especially if they have a sword or bat. It's definitely a lot different. Because I actually use that trick a lot with certain champions. But that's what this game, a lot of this is mostly just about timing. If you time everything up correct, you could do a lot of stuff. Forgot to throw that degen on. Cable does such bad damage. His damage is horrible. I guess so would be Juggernauts also. You just think that he would do more damage. Metaphor, what is going on? It's true, it's based on their proximity to you when you dash back. I had a few solo Ultrons 5.4.6 using that Shall Evade with Angela. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's all about the certain champions. It's that Shall Evade. Especially if they have a sword, it's you could definitely do it. Timing was off with that Ant-Man, huh? Yes, Pakun, the timing. You talking about me? Yeah, the timing was off. Gawk has best reach, hands down. I don't know, man. Possibly, yeah. It always seems though like Doc Ock has stupidly long reach for his body size. Nima says, "Who new phone? Who this?" Another issue is weapon-based champs may not activate them on first hit. Wait a minute. Another issue is weapon-based champs may not activate them on the first hit. Oh yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Let's see what these are. We got energy, aggressive, and kinetic. Guess we'll go with Mamaku. Dakok is a bouncing beach ball with arms. He just looks crazy, especially when he gets parried. He just looks drunk. He's like, he just looks crazy when he's when he gets stunned. Oh, I thought it'd be a 10 right there. So get him. It gets him. Nice. Just got Corvus for the first time from Arena, and yes, he's pretty dope. Corvus is awesome. You gotta definitely he's better with certain masteries. Definitely better with certain masteries. He holds his head with both hands. He's also creepy when he does his little thing with his fingers. He's creepy when he does that. Let's see. Bastard is as bad as Medusa with reach. Yes. Wait. Oh, see. Wait a minute. Whoa. How does see? They just break that. Let me build these up real quick. Not playing any games. Back up, back up. There we go. I don't understand what commands. Nobody ever did a command for. I don't understand what Nightbot does. He's drunk sometimes. Nightbot gets wasted sometimes. I still feel I like corrupted my Nightbot somehow. That's what happens when you give him reign over it. Does it damage it? As long as it. Fact. Screw it. Let's see what happens. There's Derek. Derek! Dungeon buddy. Are you ready to do some dungeons? I was waiting for my dungeon partner to get here before I did him. Hope you didn't knock him out. I hope you didn't cheat on me with someone else. There you go. Come on. Damn. Screw the rewards. I don't have time. Yeah, a lot of people are kind of saying screw dungeons. Not a lot of people are fans of them. I don't mind it because it's you get it done once in 3 days. That's fine. Man, I've been missing my bro Super. I'm ready. Save myself for Super. Oh, thank you. Let's see. All right. Let me get finished with this. Let me build up these poisons real quick. And come on, couple more, 2 more. Screw it. Let's just build. Love when the AI, you know, does that uppercut with him. It's always like 10 times faster than what you would, you know, how you could do it. You use Colossus and do the uppercut heavy? Yeah, it's slow as balls. AI does it super fast. Ooh, got a 5-star crystal. Well, 5-star Sig crystal. That was another reason why I didn't like the OG Vision deal. Is because I never get Sig crystals. I never buy the Sig offer deals or anything. So I really don't ever get, you know, tech Sig crystals. Like all the ones that I've had, I've put into Stark Spidey. So like right now I have none. So if I would have bought him, and the way that I saw him scale, it would have not been, I don't know, it just wouldn't have been that good. I could never, it would take me, I don't even know how long it would take me to actually get him up to like over 100. To where it actually starts to mean something. Crook Fade, man. You guys are just seeing it as of right now because it's not done. Just wearing my hat all day. Let's see. Late ass Derek. Always missing streams. Derek is always late. I do notice that. I was actually fixing those clippers I ordered. Sent me some crooked ass blades. Are you ready, Derek? Are you ready to do this, or do you need some time? I'm running, stuck in AQ fight, but you're coming. All right. How many of these? I have to do like one more of those. So I have 36 of them. I actually kind of cleared out my stash yesterday with all the 4 stars and the 5-star. Wow, I just actually totally noticed this. I only need, what, 350 more 6-star shards to open another 6-star crystal. Nice. I didn't even know I was that high. Did not know, honestly, I didn't. I guess with all those dupe 5-stars I've been getting, all those crappy, stupid 5-stars I was getting. So I did not have good luck with the those features. I pulled a Vulture back-to-back, and I pulled a Hela back-to-back. The odds of pulling 2 champions back-to-back, it's just insane. That's insane. So we have Tech and Signs. Well, what's in Tech? Does it really matter? Does it really matter? I'm good with my team. Captain Bay says you beat with 3 Lokis in 1 batch. Yeah, he does. He does. Hope you have a good opening. I've done epic every day. 255 star shards every freaking time. Pulled 1k T2 Alpha once and pulled 1k T5 basic frags today. Shit odds, total shit. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks, Wookie. That definitely sucks, man. Hairline up on live stream, Wookie Ricochet says. But yeah, that three Lokis, that's insane. Oh, I didn't even ask you, but I guess you're probably taking you're most likely definitely taking science, yeah. So tech. So we got what? Brawl. Every 10 seconds, both champions gain an unstoppable passive for 5 seconds. And then explosive personality. What's this one? Defender alternates between a fury passive, increasing base attack by 300. I don't know, that could be a little tricky. Ooh, wow. Want me to take 4? You could take... Let's see here. Take 1. Super, I'm gonna call after dungeons. I have to catch a little dinner real quick. Don't want to kill you on dungeon. That's alright. Alright, Wookie. 4. Another guy in my ally has gotten 6,000 total T5 basic frags. That's crazy. That's nuts right there. That is definitely a lot. I mean, I really don't know what I would want more. Obviously, the T5 basics is the most I want. The T2 alphas, I mean, yeah, of course we'll take those. But let's see if I could get a, definitely want more. Alright, that was a little crazy right there. Totally didn't even mean to have it go down like that. But yeah, the T5 basics definitely, because you know, I don't have my 3rd rank 5 and I want my 3rd rank 5 champ. Still up in the air between Magic or Void. Still haven't decided yet. Still have not decided. I got him. Ooh. Alright, well that worked out. He thought he could be slick right there, didn't he? He thought he could be slick. Magic is most likely going to be my 1st rank 5. Yeah, it's just such a tough choice, man. Like, honestly, Magic probably should have already been rank 5. Like, Magic should have been it should have been Stark Spidey, then magic, then it would be void. If we somehow get a rank down ticket for Christmas like we did last year, and somehow people think we're still going to get a rank down ticket this year, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just finding less and less uses for Blade. Honestly, I am. It's just I don't use him as much as I want to. And I just rush getting him so quick too. Like I should have. I mean, not rush putting a gem into him. I should have never threw that generic gem in him. I should have just kind of waited until the end of the month, because I would have had 2 more chances to actually go for the feature when he came this around the second time. But I rushed it. I got too impatient. I joined the hype train like super quick, and I jumped on full force. Magic is better than Void in almost every scenario. I don't know. I do like Void a lot, man. But most likely it was going to be... Most likely it was going to be Magic. Most likely. She's my favorite champion in the game. She's literally like my favorite champ in this game. That's why I'm kind of mad she's not even rank 5 yet. Because I just went against what, you know, like I always tell people, rank up who you want to rank up. But yet I didn't take up Magic to rank 5. That's why I'm kind of upset about it. Let's see. Unblockable. And this one is... Oh, wait a minute. What about it? Generates 50% power, but while attacking, blocking generate 10%. Oh, okay. We could go to that one. Yeah, I'll stick with, well, I was gonna tell you to go to 2, but that's alright. I should have told you to go to 2. Honestly, I don't even know why I haven't even Blade in here. You got the worst nodes. Oh, that sucks, Derek. That sucks, man. We got that Luke Cage. See, I was about to bring in Blade for this fight. That would have been horrible. And oh, I was waiting. There it is. That's what I was waiting on. Void / magic depends on your warpath. And you will get you will get use elsewhere. Magic probably more usable, more places. Both great choices though. It is. Recently pulled Corvus, and he's gonna be on my bench for a bit unranked. He just doesn't fit on my team. Pat 6 and 7 in war. Yeah, it's definitely on your lanes too. Definitely all about your lanes. But like, if I don't take up magic this time, I'll regret it. I know I will. So, but if they switch me to Pat 6, then I don't know. I don't know. I think I was told I was getting switched. I think that's what I was told. Can't wait for Daredevil season 4. Well, let's hope they don't cancel it. They canceled freaking Luke Cage and Iron Fist. I know they won't cancel it, but I would love to see Heroes for Hire. Cancel both seasons. You come out with Heroes for Hire. Cancel Jessica Jones. Make Luke Cage and Jessica be a thing like the comics. And just go from there. Let me use Blade here real quick. At least if he gets screwed up, he gets screwed up. Want to get some use out of him. Brought the bastage anyways. Might as well use him. And he's unblockable. Alright, that worked better than I thought. Wookie has a strong theory on those cancellations. Wookie, I would love to hear it. They did cancel DD. I will cancel my network. my subscription. I mean, I do feel like Daredevil was a main reason why a lot of people for a while did get Netflix. Like when Daredevil first came out, like it was so big that first season, and then when the second season came out, Netflix subscription rates like went through the roof. I mean, it's kind of why I kind of did get Netflix. I was like, dude, I gotta watch season 2. Next year, Disney starts their own streaming service. They're pulling all Marvel properties of Netflix as putting to Hulu, which they own. That's why they're canceling. Announcement's been made by Disney. Whoa! Daredevil is the only reason I got Netflix, but now there is so many great shows. Yeah, Kiki, there are a ton of great shows on Netflix. I will definitely agree on that one. There's a lot on Netflix that I do like. Oh, here we go. Infinity Man. How you looking, Derek? Oh, I don't want to do that. How you looking, buddy? Oh, you're looking alright still. Dismay and Redouble Determination. And what is this next one? I don't know here. For each debuff, defender gains attack plus 20% power rate. Take out 2. All right. Mickey Mouse is the featured champ for December. They better do Heroes for Hire. That's what I'm saying, Katie. Oh, super. Do you want MODOK or Iron Man Infinity? Oh, dude, it don't matter to me. I could handle both. If you could you should definitely be able to handle IMIW. Take 4. All right. Let's see. All I have to say is F Disney. So wait a minute. That is crazy that Disney is doing that, man. So what is... Oh, man, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. Disney, you're being greedy. I understand it as a business. You're doing what you're doing because everybody wants their own streaming service. That's why, like, even DC right now has their own streaming service, which that's gonna have to fail. They don't have enough shows out there. Unless they get the CW shows on there, I don't see that working at all. Like, that's the plan right now for everybody, is get their own streaming service. Should have brought Hyperion for this path, but I didn't know, just in case. Just in case there was like an abomination or something. Oh man, they haven't even worked for me for Blade. I'm an idiot for bringing Blade. But we all know this, right? Danny C, what is up, man? Only want if he's Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey, the Mystic Champs, the game needs it. Sorcerer Apprentice Mix. Yes, that would be great. Mickey Mouse, Mystic Champion, Sorcerer Apprentice. That would be awesome. I do feel like at one point, like, Capcom will be like introduced. Some characters will be introduced into this game. They want to keep it around longer. They'll do like a Marvel with Capcom. Must pay attention to this one. And you gonna throw it? Oh, come on. Damn it! I didn't want to get my third special. That's alright, I'll be fine. That's alright. There we go. That did not work how I wanted it to. No! Figures he's gonna sit there and hold block. You dirty mother effer. You would do that. You would sit there and hold block, you dirty. I guess that did screw me. Gonna sit there and hold block. That sucks. Now I gotta wait for these armors to go away. Man, that sucked. Supersonic, what is going on, man? Which is basically just the Marvel stuff. So, wait a minute. Super Disney is gonna put all the R-rated owned properties to Hulu. Disney streaming is gonna be PG-13. Ah, cool. Let's see. Top Milo, what's going on, man? Just opened a featured 5-star. Can't tell you who. Okay, that's all right. You guys already said my theory on Disney streaming. Why do I keep on pressing that? It was Loki, a matte opening. Yeah. Riddle me this. Riddle me that. Do you don't have a yeah, you don't have one. So you have to go. Yep. So I go Abomination, you go Yondu. It's simple as that. It's kind of why I should have brought a freaking Hyperion. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I know this. Let's see. Take out 4 probably. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take out 4. Yeah, take out 4. And you want me to take... What do you want me to take? Queen Sarah, hello there, Queen Sarah. I'm not watching the video now. Just kidding, I support. Love Marvel. Marvel forever. I love Marvel too. Marvel, I mean... You gotta love Marvel. Marvel, I mean... I like Marvel and DC. I like independent comics. You know, I like all that stuff. Anything to do with comics. Of course, it's not the best fight for Blade. None of these fights are really. Mow him down. You've got to be kidding me, man. Seriously. That sucks, man. It should have been done and over with. Just did 5.3 mil and I didn't get the top 200. Damn, Boss Hog, that sucks, man. I'll give you a hint. He's the son of a frost giant. Wookie says, all I want is a freaking Sentinel. Wookie, I've been wanting a Sentinel myself, man. I would definitely love to pull Sentinel. Let's see. Just want to look at these over one more time before I go in. Yeah, but Sentinel, definitely. Woo, man. Oh crap, I forgot. I'm gonna have to revive. Totally forgot about that. Damn it, man. Well, at least I got revives and potions. See how I could do this with him. Oh, how did he do that? How the hell did he do that? It actually could work with Blade. It actually could have worked better with Blade if he just didn't come swinging. Screw it, I'll use this one, I don't care. I'm always picking the wrong ones. But hey, what can you do? Gotta pay attention. Damn it, had to use it. Nightmare right here. It's horrible, man. Seriously? Oh, man. So guess what happens when you mess around too much? Try to go after him. I don't want to spend any units on this crap. I don't want to spend any units on these stupid crystals. I hate these crystals. I can't believe that happened. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one right there. That one's gonna be a tough one. Is that your Luke? It has to be your Luke. Yeah. No. What do we get? What would we get out of this? It is. It's Ant-Man all over again. Picked the wrong one. It is such a it was a horrible one to pick. I thought the Bane would be more on my side. Guess it wasn't. Guess it wasn't. That's so bad. All this for like nothing. Nothing. God, I just don't want to spend so much for like a measly little bit of shards. All right, we'll just exit. Measly little bit. These shards, man. It's horrible. So how many did we get? Oh wow. How many does it have? It has it's up to 18 now. So what do we get on that one? So what do we have to do? All right. Let me bring definitely him. I'm gonna bring both Hyperions. That's what I might do. Oh well, I forgot. Well, he is that. I think I'm gonna bring both Hyperions, man. I love using Hyperion. Should have just brought him last time. And then because that could kind of help with the it could help on your, definitely in that side. Oh, Wookie, you're gonna have to hold on, buddy. Give me 1 second. Let me put it up on my computer real quick. Let me put it up on the computer. No. You thought you heard Crystal? She's obsessed with crystals. I can't send you crystals. I could buy it for you. That's about it. I can't.
Why?
Cause you're only gonna get premiums.
I don't care.
You will care. You will care. Trust me.
I've been such terrible people.
I mean, you have been getting crappy pulls.
Right. At least I'm gonna get a chance to get something better. What do I gotta do for you to send me?
Nothing. Nobody wants premium hero crystals, honey. I'm telling you, nobody wants them.
Well, you can...
Just do the content, and you'll get them, honey. I'm telling you. She's crazy, guys. Milo says, read last. Did you like Harry Potter? I did like Harry Potter when I was. Oh, did I ever like Harry Potter? I think I did.
I don't ever think you really got into Harry Potter. But...
I don't think I ever even watched the last couple movies. I think I saw like the first couple of movies, but it's been so long. It's been a long time. Alright, Wookie. I'll call you, buddy. So what do we got? So we got...
Yeah!
These are for the wife's crystals. Special from me.
Don't
You interrupted my donation.
Don't antagonize her, Wookie. Don't do it. Don't antagonize the wife on the premiums. I already have to get her
Hello.
Stony. Hey, what's up, man? Can you not hear me? Hold on 1 second.
God, what did I do wrong?
Uh-oh. I could hear you, Wookie. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Did my donation go through?
Yes, your donation went through.
I can't hear what she. I wanted to hear what she said, but.
Give me 1 second here. I gotta pick my poison.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't realize you were restarting dungeons.
Oh, that's alright.
Oh God, my stream failed now. This just isn't working. It's not my night.
It's not your night tonight?
Nothing's working right.
Go 4. I'll go 2. Dreaming, did you see have a vulture best friend? Seed, yes. I did get vulture.
A video? He asked that a couple times. Is this a video? Do I need to see it?
Yeah, I did. I did get a vulture a couple times.
I rank 3'd my vulture today because I had catalyst expiring.
It's like it was a back-to-back on the features.
Oh God.
Yeah. So.
Hey, dude, vulture's not bad. Like, he's fun against power gain champions. I wouldn't use him for like anything, but I rank 3'd him. That says something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta go. I
Love
think
video.
Top Milo was doing a giveaway today for Harry Potter audiobook, if he didn't mention that.
Oh, is that what he was asking me about the Harry Potter?
Yeah, he was giving away an audiobook.
Oh, I don't know. It's like I mean, I guess when I was like younger, I caught like a couple of the movies, but yeah, that was it. It was just a couple of the movies.
I was banned from reading them because they were occult.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. I already told you my family history.
Yeah,
they were
I know.
super Christian. I did watch all the movies, and I love Harry Potter. It's a fun series. I would enter Top Milo's competition, but I always feel guilty like if I win something, so I never enter in anybody's giveaways.
Let's see, you should send her a greater gifting crystal in December. Chris Brown, we're gonna be doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna send her all the stuff during that time.
Set my $20 on the December thing. That's coming up. I didn't think about that. That's a good idea.
Jose Esparza, sorry man, I did not see you there. Sorry about that. What's up, man? When I died to Abomination, I lost all consciousness in my head.
He just destroyed you. He just like rinsed the floor.
I just my mind like just went blank. I don't know what it is. I'm telling you, man, like this past month or two, I have like lost all skill or something. I don't even know. The little that I had, I just lost it all. I don't know what it is. Like I feel like things have just changed so much in this game that it's not working for my it's horrible now. I feel like I have to change totally how I fight.
Yeah, they keep adjusting the frame rates and the gameplay, and like I said, every month parry is different, dexterity is different. Like it just gets more and more, like per fight basis. You have to know like who you're fighting and what works, what doesn't work.
The 4 to 5 hit in the combo. They block into the special, the 4 to 5 hit combo into a special. They'll block the special, and then they'll pound me after the special, and then I die. You know, I'm getting sick of that.
You know what's even worse than that? Because I use Masakure a lot. You have to hit and to block. Now, typically, every single fight you ever do in this stupid game, you can do a 4-hit combo into block and back up, and you won't get hit. What happened to me today on a Medusa boss in War? I did a 4-hit combo. Between the second and third hit, she fired a special. Just murdered me.
Wow.
And I'm like, whoa, Kabam, that's not how this game works. What happened?
Yeah, I know, Chris Brown. I hate getting.
Yeah.
I cannot stand it.
Mama Koo said she watched Harry Potter for the first time this summer. That's a long time to wait to watch it, but at least you can watch them all back to back.
How many books are there?
There's 7 books, 8 movies. They split the 7th book into 2 movies.
Oh, okay. That's a lot.
Yeah, it was a horrible thing to do because when they split that last book into 2 movies, it set a trend. So like 3-book deals that were movies, like Hunger Games, got turned into 4 movies. And it was like, come on, you don't have to do that. Harry Potter did it because the book was like 800 freaking pages.
They love doing that. Like the last movie, let's split it into 2. Like the first 3, 5 movies, whatever, let's do it 1 movie. That last movie though, split it into 2.
I'll be dead honest with you. After the Harry Potter thing with the 7th and 8th movie, I made a deal with myself. I will never watch a 2-part movie ever again. And that's why I never watched the ending of the Hunger Games or there's several movies. I just didn't watch them. I was like, I'm not gonna put up with your bullshit. I'm not gonna wait for the sequel to come out a year later. Stupid. Oh, Mama Koo, I can relate with that. I wasn't allowed to read the books or watch the movies.
Oh, I'm surprised. I'm surprised, what's his face didn't take him down.
My stream keeps dying. I gotta reboot it every couple of minutes.
Oh, it does?
It's not your fault. It's my connection.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, everyone would be complaining. It's just me. It's just
Okay.
me. Mockingjay 2 was bad. I'm glad I didn't bother watching Mockingjay 1. I read the books, by the way. My ex-wife made sure I read them.
So I don't know, man. Like Harry Potter was just, I don't know. It was like during that time, it was like those are like the time to bring out like 3-hour movies. It seemed like, and like
Yeah, you might as well. Might as well.
it was like all three, like Lord of the Rings, and there was
Yeah.
like other ones. Like that was a time. Let's do long, dumb. Let's just do long movies.
That's true though, because like Lord of the Rings was dominating. Even when they released the extended editions, which I played a drinking game to once, they're like 3.5 hours long, and like, good God,
That is insane, man.
it's like, but it's interesting. You still want to watch it. Harry Potter, they could have done the same thing. They didn't have to split it up like they did.
Yeah.
Hunger Games was not a long book. Twilight was not a long book. I read this shit because, like I said, my ex-wife. There's no need to split it into multiple sequels. Imagine going to the cinema to see a film and you come out still not knowing the end. Yes, that's my point. I'm not gonna watch it if I know it's a 2-part movie. Okay, Avengers: Infinity War. I knew it wasn't the ending, but it wasn't like they were straight up like, well, we could have made one movie, but we're gonna split it into two. Like they round off the arcs and kind of make it interesting.
Yeah.
I still want to murder everybody at Marvel until I see it, but
I mean, you kind of knew that was going to be. You all knew that seeing that, you knew Thanos was going to get the glove at the end. Like if you didn't know that and you thought they were going to come on top,
yeah,
you know, it's like you don't know much about movies or comics, and like I'm not trying to be mean on that, but it's like you should know.
I get you there, and. Dude, there's people making up like fake posters for the next movie.
I see them. I see it.
One of my favorites was straight up Civil Warrior, and it's so well done. Not Civil Warrior. Fuck his name. Winter Soldier. It's Winter Soldier wearing the Captain America costume with the shield on his human hand and then his robot hands in the other. And I'm like, they wouldn't release that poster. That would be the biggest spoiler of all time.
Well,
you know it's a fake thing.
I know why they did that because I mean Chris Evans does have out tweets right now.
Yeah, and everybody knows his contract is up. Robert Downey Jr.'s contract is up. We know they're not going to get. They may still be in other movies as cameos. We don't know that. You know. Like, they could still pop up as cameos. It doesn't mean they're going to die.
Yeah.
But Marvel would not blatantly release a movie poster with Winter Soldier as Captain America. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I'm like, I know that's a fake. And then people were trying to hype it up. They're like, no, it's a spoiler for the movie. And I'm like, it's a fucking fake. They wouldn't release that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Twilight Saga. God, I forgot about that. Those are long movies.
Chris Brown, I do have to say this much. I read the books because, like I said, my wife made me. But we waited like at the midnight release to see the last movie, and the only thing I absolutely loved about the movie that they deviated from the books was the final scene. They played it out like they murdered everybody, and I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. Like, it was great. And then at the end of the sequence, they were like, no, it's just a vision of the future.
I know. Oh God. I hated watching that movie.
You guys know I hate that above anything. If you're gonna make a book and there's dreams in it, and then at the end of the book it's like, it was all a dream. I'm like, oh, this is the worst book I've ever seen. Vanilla Sky all over again.
Oh, that was a weird movie.
Yeah, but you know the ending of Vanilla Sky. It's stupid. It's like, oh, fuck you. Or sorry, I gotta quit cussing on your stream. Screw you. Screw you being invested for the last 90 minutes. It was all a dream. That's the dumbest ending anything could ever have. And I wish the worst to anybody who writes that in any book, any movie ever.
Hold on 1 second. Go 4.
Yeah, Lucian, in every Marvel movie, the hero wins, not Infinity War. Well, Infinity War is more like a 2-part movie, which we were discussing what we hate. But I feel like Doctor Strange put some voodoo on that business.
I like the 2-part series of Infinity War. I will say that.
Yeah, you weren't it's not based off of a book. You're not guaranteed. Like,
well, it is based off of a book. I mean,
yeah, it's based off a comic book, but they've so loosely based it to where no one can predict it. That's what's fun. And at the same time, they're not milking it. It's the fact that it would have been a 6-hour-long movie if they would have made one movie. Harry Potter, they could have gotten away with a single movie at 2 hours and maybe 40 minutes, which is logical.
Yeah.
Other movies have done it. It's not hard. Exactly, Chris. There's still content to be released. No one can predict it because, yeah, it's loosely based off of the comics, but you don't know the direction they're taking because they often milk off of 3 or 4 different comics in each story arc. They're not basing it off of one single thing.
The comic book Infinity War Gauntlet was like that was like that was a long period in comic books right there. They have it like one day in the movie, which I find funny. It's like one day it happened in the comics.
That's why I think the next one's gonna span over like 6 months.
Like it has to be over a course of time.
Because they've got to show off the emotion of everybody feeling the death, which I kind of wondered back and forth on that. Like, I feel like if Thanos was gonna wipe out half of existence, he would also make it to where the survivors didn't know about the ones that were missing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
logically. But I also feel like they already showed that the Avengers realized like who they lost.
Well, they already have pictures out of what's going on.
Yeah, they could be fakes.
Well, no, it's them going to different worlds.
Yeah, it's just when you get into time travel and time jumping, it can get complex, and I just honestly hope they know what they're doing.
Well, I think you know, that over in Marvel, I have faith in them that they kind of know. They'll at least bring us something we'll be happy with. You know, I'm sure. Like I mean,
true, they're good at making us happy.
Kevin Feige's really good at the storytelling and everything of the movies. Like they're really good. And the Russo brothers, generally every Russo brother movie has been good so far, and that's why
I just went back and rewatched them all.
Oh yeah, they're good. They're the best ones out of all those movies. The Russo ones are my top favorites
because they take stories and they make the stories personable. You know, they're not just some superhero. They're making them personable. They show their weaknesses, their flaws, and like their strengths and how they work together, and that's how it should be. You know, that's why no offense, I hate Superman, because his only flaw is this fucking rock. Sorry, freaking rock. Pacoon said they need to make a Super versus Ant-Man movie.
Shut up. Shush.
Savage.
Shush. Now it'll be Super Ant-Man and Abomination versus Superman. Jeez.
That Abomination fight, dude. That happened to me last war. I was fighting Medusa boss, and like I missed the first block, and she annihilated me in like 5 hits. I was like, "What just happened?"
See, well, like for Superman, there's more than just the rock that makes him.
I know, but that's all the movies ever portray. Is my point.
Oh
Like,
well, yeah,
they
the
could
movies
go
are
different-
just.
yeah, they could go on different arcs and really
No, it's
explore
it's not even the arcs. It's more of it's his humanity that he has, of the way that
That's
he
what I
grew
mean.
up. Like they could do
They
so
could-
much. It doesn't even have to be the Rock is that weakens his powers and everything, but you hurt. You know, like he cares about people and he wants to be human, basically. And there's just so much. Like Superman is such an in-depth character, but some people don't actually take the time to read it because most people don't read comic books. They just know about Superman and Batman.
No, they don't. But imagine, instead of what they did with, I loved the new Superman. The first Superman, loved it because they dove into that humanity, like him connecting with the world, and I loved it. I was just like, God, this is like what Superman should have always been.
Yeah, they won't do
But
that
one
again.
of the big problems I feel like is they ended it with this huge CGI battle where they destroyed an entire city. And I feel like the next movie might have been better off if, like, I don't know, he showed some remorse.
Yeah, the second Man of Steel was just a little bit weird for me, man.
Yeah, like they just took it in a different level, and I'm like, wait, what?
It was very
You
weird.
built up such a good story, and then what did you do to it?
God, that just kind of killed him right there.
Yeah,
I went to hit my S2 and God, I hate. Sometimes I hate this game. I hate this game sometimes.
Game can be problematic at times.
It does, man. It just gets so crazy.
I'm so happy that I've already finished all of the event quest stuff because I've been so busy at work, man. That's why I haven't been on your streams.
Oh, I understand, dude.
like,
Life.
Yeah, I'm working like 11 hours a day, and I'm doing 6 days a week.
Oh,
And
wow.
at the end of the day, I just don't feel like hanging out. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know. Trust me. I trust you, dude. Like, the reason why a lot of people don't see me on streams is because generally, dude, like, I like to be by myself a lot. And I don't know. I like if I'll jump on a stream, but I'll lurk and not really say much. Like I don't know. I just don't. I'm not always like gonna be on streams and stuff. Like I'm more of I don't know. I just like being by myself a lot.
Which makes sense because people will be like, "You should have been on stream." You're like, "No, I was there."
Yeah, I mean, I'm there. It's just I don't.
You don't have to be involved.
Yeah, I just don't say nothing. I'm like just doing my own thing, or like I don't know, like I'm doing like some type of video or something, or I don't know. It's just how I always been.
It's a good way to pass the time while you're doing something else too. Which is why, like, I really regret. I don't regret. Like, I like my new job. I know I'm busy, but one of the things I miss about my old jobs was the ability. Like, I can't catch Katie on stream anymore. I can't catch Hobbit on stream because they all stream during the day, and I'm at work. I can't interact with them.
Yeah.
Like, if your wife really wanted to stream, I would love to support her. I would hop on there and be like, yeah. And, like, any stupid questions people asked, I would help her answer them. I would be all over it. But I'm too busy now, man. I'm not a stalker. Jesus. Oh, wait. It's Super the Stalker. Is that what you're asking?
I don't know.
It's not stalking. Just
Stop giving him material to use. No, give me materials to use.
It's not stalking if you're just paying attention to your community.
I haven't had time to watch videos. Like this past month was so crazy for me. It was a weird month.
You got a lot going on. You got that kid.
Yeah.
You got that kid. On top of that, you actually went to Comic-Con, which I was surprised by. And
Yeah,
you know
what?
you've been traveling. There's a lot going on.
The crazy thing is I didn't want to, like, I was one that didn't even want to go. My wife wanted to go more than me. I think she just, didn't really know how to handle the situation and just wanted to just get away for a little bit.
You need that break sometimes, especially, like, I mean, I'm a man. I can't say it exactly, but I know women go through a lot harder time with childbirth.
Oh, yeah.
Afterward, like, The whole reason, like my ex-wife, the whole reason she quit loving me, according to her, is it was such a traumatic experience, and that the kid looks just like me, so she couldn't love the kid. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And I've never understood that, but like years went by, and we get along, and in some level I'm just like, okay, yeah, I kind of get it, but at the same time I don't, but I get that you need a break.
Oh yeah.
You can't just you can't be super mom all day. It's hard. That's what I kind of wish. Like, if I could go back in time, I would have given my ex-wife that advice. Like, hey, if you get a time to get a weekend off or a night off, take it, because you got the rest of your life ahead of you with that kid, and if you need the break, you gotta take it.
Come on.
I smoke and drink and have fun on your stream.
Hey, that's that's what generally I like mine to be about, man. Just I'll try to put out some how-to videos, but generally mine are just to have fun, man. I'm like the community. I'm not like the big streamers. I don't do the stuff that they do. I just like to have fun when I do mine.
That's why I show up, because I'll be hanging out on someone else's stream and they got like 300 people watching, and I'm trying to communicate and chat, and then I'm like, oh, Super's, like, I get the notification, I'm like, oh, Super's streaming. I'm just gonna go over there because I can chill. We can have fun.
Yeah,
when
you get to ones that are like at 100 and over, you have to like say something multiple times for them to even catch it. Unless you're like unless they just like know you or a moderator, and then I don't know. It's just
get that blue text. So
yeah, so it's just unless they like your name is like, unless it'll pop up out, like they're not gonna. They never see it. I feel like they never see it.
I know it gets frustrating. Mama Koo says, as a mom, wifey definitely needed some time to clear her head with everything that was going on. I have a good idea personal, and there you go. That's a personal relationship.
And that was like what was like kind of cool is like in me, I was thinking like, man, how are people gonna think like, hey, all this just happened, we're just leaving. But even the doctor was like, yeah, like, don't like go out for the weekend, you're not, it's not like you guys are leaving for 2 months or something, you're leaving for 2 days, 3 days tops.
And your kid's under extreme medical care. They're watching. I mean, they're all there. I don't think anybody felt like you did wrong. I think everybody kind of agreed, like, you need a break. Jose Cabrera said, wife Wookie. Yes, I was married once. It happens, sometimes you get married.
Yeah, no. Dude, people find it so crazy about you. They're like, you were married?
They listen to me and they're like, oh my God, how are you married? Yeah, and I also have a 10-year-old kid. They're like, what?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's funny.
I do have to say, I did give my kid up for adoption. I am still her dad. I'm still in her life. It's just circumstances. Her mother is nuts, and her mother wants nothing to do with her. And I'm diagnosed schizophrenic, and I'm not allowed to have responsibilities. So that kind of happens. I mean, I still love my kid to death, though.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I visit her all the time, and she knows I'm her dad. Like, it's not like I'm like Uncle Wookie or something.
Yeah.
She knows I am her dad, but yeah, I don't have legal custody of that kid. But yeah, I was married once. It was fun for a little bit.
a little experiment.
Shit happens, man. Nobody should be surprised by that. Nobody should be surprised by anything I say.
I mean, but if you think about it, though, a lot of gay people were married in their life.
Yeah, like especially I'm gonna say 15 years ago.
Yes, yeah.
like so many people were expected to be married, and especially if you go back in like the 50s, 60s, 40s, it was unacceptable not to be married. I think the whole free love culture of the 60s kind of changed that, but even then, like, oh god, they're still crying for the rights. I don't get involved in that stuff. I'm like, yo, dude, you had rights until you labeled yourself. Now you don't. Like, you're an idiot. I have like strong, but yeah, honestly, I think there was a time where it was expected. You had to be like, if you were a man and you were over the age of 30 and you were still single, it's probably like, whoa, what's wrong with you? How do you not have a woman?
Yeah, it was.
Cocoon, hell yeah, she is my wife. Jam the Man, a lot of streams I watch are to have background as I grind, tonight included. Hell yeah, dude, that's exactly what I do most of the streaming. Like, it's, you can play the game and listen to people chat. It's fun.
Yeah.
Mama Q, some of us get married a second time. I'm all for it. You know, like, who knows what they're gonna do for the rest of their life. Like, if you get married at 18 to your high school sweetheart, people change, you know. Like, you can't just set that in stone. It worked with Super.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, we did it at 26. There was a, you know, everything was a little different.
Then
doesn't
it
happen.
isn't for everybody, you know. Like, it just depends on the person. So yeah, I'm all for it. Like, my mom's been married 7 times.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's usually like a whoa, what the fuck?
That's a lot right there. That is a lot.
But I do have to say, the man she married 8 years ago, it was her high school sweetheart, and they split up when she was 17, and she moved to another state. They both had their own lives. She remarried a bunch of times, and all these guys were pieces of crap. And we moved back to her hometown, and she randomly met the guy playing pool. She's in a pool league, and he's also in a pool league. And they ran into each other, and they were high school sweethearts. And I can honestly say, I know she's going to be with this guy forever.
That's
so
cool.
It's one of those things. Same thing with your high school thing. You know, like, if they would have made the decision from the beginning, who knows? They might have been together forever, might not have. But she went through 7 guys. He went through 4. And now they're together. And I've never seen my mother happier in my entire life. So life is funny that way. I'm gonna catch up on chat then. Yes, Chris Brown, I have talked about being married before. Mama Koo, Wookie, you're the man. Not that many people would do what you did and still stay in your child's life. No, it's complicated, but yeah, like, I do stay in her life. She knows I'm her dad. I can't be like her mother. Her mother gave up on her. I can't be like that.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, some people are crazy though.
Well, you know what? You know, and like, from talking, at least you got where you could support her and, you know, kind of just help her out. It's rough, man. Kids are rough, man. It's.
Well, yeah, life in general can be like that.
Dude, like, every day I think of, like, how the hell am I gonna get my kids through life? Like, how am I gonna get them in college? How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Like, it is, dude. I stress myself out thinking of the craziest stuff.
It can be difficult though, like, because you have what, an 8-year-old?
An 8-year-old, yeah.
Yeah, so she's already far ahead, and you're gonna learn everything from that kid, like her life experiences. So the second one's gonna be easier, but at the same time, it's just like, it's gonna be different, and you're still not gonna know. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't have to make sense, but I don't know. It's a weird thing, man. I struggle with parenting.
This is weird. So it only scales up to, it's at 5,000. Wait a minute, hold on.
Oh yeah, that crap. This is why I don't dungeon. It starts to get like
So it doesn't even like scale. Like Derek, what do you want to do, buddy?
it gets gambly.
Like it barely even is scaling like any high. So like if we he wants to go. Okay.
Go for it, Derek.
All right.
Cocoon said he got married at 48, first time to a girl 10 years younger. That's pretty cool. Like, you know, some people mesh well, and I don't think you mesh well until you're later on in life. Like, you've already experienced everything.
Oh, that void is gonna be rough, Derek. Void is gonna be. We should have took the points.
Oh God.
We're gonna have to do this probably like on Wednesday too.
What are the buffs on that void?
I don't know, but it's probably not gonna be good. I'll tell you that right now. It's gonna be horrible.
If he has like dash vulnerability, you got this shit covered.
Both champions' regeneration abilities are reversed. Just take out. Let's do one. I'm gonna take some damage, but I don't want to be Parlock at special one with hype.
Yeah. What are his buffs after you chose?
Who?
I know, I'm curious to see what
I kept the just the healing regenerations are both reversed for me and him. What he took out was my power would have been locked at SP1.
Yeah, true. What is which ones are you taking for him?
Oh, hold on. Let me I'm taking Dismay, which is definitely good, and then he has attacker struck by struck by SP3 will be instantly knocked out.
That seems like an easy thing to fight, though.
That's why he has that one. I'm taking out Dismay.
True, Dismay. That's smart. Void spams those buffs. Mama Koo, I adopted 3 special needs kids. My youngest one, by a mom, only wants to drop in when she can use her child to further herself. That's sad. Like that. It's a sad relationship. I kind of get it because my father-in-law was rich, and a lot of his kids he disowned at an early age because they were really shitty, and they only pop up in his life when they need a little bit of money. And to me, that just feels like, you know, and they try to use those familial bonds. It's kind of how I would feel like if my kids' adoptive parents were bad, I probably already murdered them or something. I would be fucking around or screwing around. I would just be like, yeah, you're a piece of shit. And here, let me go show you my favorite spot in the desert. It's a nice place to sunbathe, hang out, and bring some shovels. I couldn't handle that. Like you don't use kids and you don't treat kids badly. Those are 2 bad things. I think no one. It's not. No, you got to be a sociopath.
Well, there's a lot of them out there, man.
I guess that's true.
There's a lot out there.
I get frustrated with people, man. My ex-wife is really big on like. She gets on. I don't even Facebook, but my mom will tell me. She'll be like, "Did you see what Amanda posted on Facebook?" I'm like, "No." And it's always something like really family oriented, and I'm like, don't tell me this stuff. I don't want to know that about her. Like, she's trying to create this false social media thing about how she's such a good parent, and then I'm like, the reason I don't Facebook is I'll get on there and be like, yeah, her son that she has with her new husband is 4 years old, still wearing diapers.
Oh wow.
I can have a conversation with this kid and he can tell me he crapped his pants.
That's crazy. Kids, man.
She moved to Colorado and her business, what she does for a living is she has a marijuana farm. I'm not even joking. She has a marijuana farm.
That's awesome, man.
Gary would be coming at this, but no, she's a bad parent, like, because her 4-year-old is still wearing diapers.
Oh yeah, that's a little crazy.
So this kid's gonna grow up and he's gonna go to school and they're gonna be like, here's career day. What do your parents do for a living? He's like, my mom and my dad, they grow the sickest strains of marijuana. Mom can take a dab at 3:00 and be baked until 11. What are you gonna say? Like, you gotta grow up in that lifestyle. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
Hi, Derek. How are you doing with this dungeon?
Derek is just struggling with me today.
You gotta hit that void.
He got him. He got him down. He got him down, man. I was very shocked by that one, man. Like, whoa, he got him down.
I gotta reset my stream again. Damn it. I gotta worry about this. Okay, you're fighting Rolk now.
Yeah.
Cocoon with a good wife. Yes, that's good. That's good. Shit. I gotta read this back again.
I got it.
Mama Q were so much alike. Much not. Yeah, I get you. Cocoon, you can't do that because you have to be with your kids. Yeah. No, kids are important. Kids, if anything, in your entire life, kids are the most important thing because they are the future. So, yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, Derek, you want to keep on going?
Oh, Derek is getting brave.
Derek's getting like ridiculously brave. I say we. You want to quick and do 7? Yeah, we should be able to. We could do. I think we could do a couple rooms and then be done with it. Yeah, let's quit and we could do like 2 rooms of 7.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're only doing it, what you said the milestones are 3 days now.
Yeah, so it's every 3 days.
So the cooldown doesn't even matter then. So
yeah,
you can put up all the champs you needed to get it done.
Yeah, we're basically,
That's a smart way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I think we just got to do 2 rooms and that's it.
Because I know occasionally, like every other month or whatever, it's a 1-day turnaround, and it's like, do I want to waste my champs for this? Do I want to revive? But if you got 3 days, you have plenty of time to use your best champs and whatnot. So not a big deal.
Yeah, all we need is we're at 93, and all we need is 1125. Oh yeah, we got this, man.
MCO Gamer, hey, is that woke? I'm assuming woke. You're probably saying Wookie.
Pakun, none of this Ant-Man talk. Magic down on LOL. Grind, time for a break. Jam, who did you use for magic?
Oh man. Dude, that magic fight in Labyrinth is tough.
I did. First time I fought her was with the 4-star Archangel, and then second time was Blade, and that was fun.
Both are good options. I only did her once on my easy path. I used Masakari, but it was 2 revives, which I felt like wasn't bad when you consider her limbo. Because, like, Masakari only has a 50% ability reduction, so when you think about it, it's going to proc half the time.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, if you bring Blade with Stark Spider-Man, you got a massive opportunity to not get limbo. And I feel like that's way better. Use Quake.
Derek, I don't know if you could bring a little symbiote guy, man. I don't know if you can.
He's trying. It said ready.
Are you sure we could bring the little symbiote, man? I think you can. I think there's like a crazy buff that goes on for it. Yeah, Jess is Blade for magic. Nice, man. Nice.
Yeah, dude. I mean, Blade has such good damage and ability reduction against her. He's perfect. I was an idiot for doing it without Blade, but I don't have Blade, so
And you used Masakre again?
yeah.
Yeah. Masakre. Take out 2.
I mean, it was only 2 revives for Magic. I felt like that wasn't bad.
Oh, dude, that's bad. That's not bad at all. That's not bad. People have used a lot more. Trust me, people have used a ton more.
I've met some interesting people. One of which used Nightcrawler to do his Labyrinth run. Another guy I know used Storm.
Yeah, Storm. Yeah.
But when you guys think about, like, these guys did it like 2 years ago or something, like a long time ago, or a year and a half.
The
Whatever.
first rank 4 champions.
Yeah, so you were very limited on who you could use, and it was like you were guaranteed to use 3,000 units each path.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Plus mad stash of inventory.
Yeah, and they were crazy enough to do it.
I know, that's nuts.
I did one path with Masakre, and it cost me like 1,200 units, mainly on the last 3 fights. Because I saved up and I played well for the first part. But anyway, and I already decided, like, okay, my second path, I'm going to use him, but not for every fight. Like, I've got to wait until I get more rank 5s.
Oh, Derek.
I'm not crazy.
You did get to use this symbiote, man. That is crazy. Oh crap, I'm looking up and I didn't even know what I was fighting.
Got it, bro.
A bunch of numbers. What's going on, man? It says, is that Wookie?
Wait.
I don't know who that is.
MCO Gamer still asking, how do you spell woke? Wook. Are you saying wook?
I don't think he knows.
It is me, both of you. I'm less energy than normal because I'm not super drunk.
Yeah.
That's the difference. I have a new job, so I can't get super messed up every night. And gotta play it chill.
Gotta play it chill, man. Got responsibilities, man.
Yeah, I gotta wake up.
It's all about them responsibilities.
Dude, this new job sucks because I cannot play MCOC all day. I get to play at 9:45 for 15 minutes, and then my lunch break at noon, and then once again at 2:45. And I'm in a 5x5 alliance, so I'm really struggling here.
Derek, I think Derek.
Derek, what happened?
He kept Rage.
Oh,
Rage is
dude.
such a horrible one, Derek, to keep, man. It is. You should let me go in at least with one champion and try to. Whatever we could do Dungeon 7 one room twice. We'll get the points. We just need 2,000. That's it. We'll be fine.
Rage is such a common node. That's one of the reasons. And I've been doing this on the labs. Bring a 550 Wolverine. Because it may be a 300 hit fight, but you'll never activate Rage.
Yeah, like Rage is yeah, I don't like use like Starkey for that fight.
MCO Gamer, yeah, autocorrect can be annoying like that. And my next vid, I don't know, I'm trying to put together the stupid all things Masakre, like tutorial, like everything you need to know. And it's a lot of information. It's going to be like a 30-minute video, so it's a lot of information going on. And I just got to put it all together. I recorded like 3/4 of it. It's a lot, man. And I'm trying to make it good because it's probably going to be my legacy, because I doubt I'll have much time to put much content out after that. So anyway, yeah, that'll be just, I don't know, a week or two. Give me a week or two. You just brought the little sim in war, and he was no joke, dude. I've seen screenshots of people who put the symbiote as war boss, and they're getting like 11 and 15 kills, and I'm like, what?
Really?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, it's impressive because he's taking 200% damage, so you think he'd die fast.
Yeah.
If Kabam really wanted to make you not use him, he would just they'd make a node where symbioid champions will die immediately or something. I don't know.
OG Gary, take care, man. PP says
Gary.
just subbed. I have my settings on private. PP, that's fine. I sound weird saying PP, but that sounds very weird.
PP is private. PP is here. Yeah, it's all good.
I'm surprised I'm still on, man. Like, I told wifey I was only gonna be on for like 2 hours, and I'm glad she doesn't mind me streaming.
Have to agree with Jose about Gambit, and PP said if Gambit's timer was like Nebula's, it would be a good improvement. I agree with that.
Oh,
Gambit's a lot of fun. Like, if you know how to use them, you can pull like almost permanent chain stun. Plus, you can build up his prowess, throw that SB2, bam! Like, he hits pretty hard. He still needs an update, but he's not bad. It's not as bad as people make him out to be. I actually have a friend who was about to rank 4 Gambit last week. I talked him out of it, but
don't do that. That's a mistake.
I talked him out of it. I was like, oh man, dude. I was like, trust me, I love Gambit. He's a good champ. You can get good damage out of him, and his stun's great. I was like, but just trust me, like, if you want to progress in the game, you have to be half selfish. You know, you want to be selfish with yourself, but you got to remember, like, if your alliance fails and you need to move up, if your rank 4s are Ultron and Gambit and, I don't know, Psylocke, some people might be like, yeah, this guy has good style. He probably knows how to use the characters. Other alliances are going to be like, yeah, this guy is stupid. So you got to be smart. You got to be smart.
I'm so tired right now, man.
Same here. I've already medicated. I was going to give it 15 minutes before I call it.
As soon as I'm done with this, I'm done. Because I am freaking whooped, man. That kid did not let me sleep that much last night. I was going to try to get some sleep, but we'll see what happens.
It's a hard part. Sacrifice, but it's a hard part.
Lots of sacrifice.
It's like children let you know early on, like, hey, life's gonna suck for a while,
Yeah.
but you'll love all the little moments, but life's gonna suck.
I know, like me and my wife were just talking about that. Like, we love, but some of the stuff we're like, man, this is gonna be rough.
You can never ever hate anything your kid does, but at the same time, you can know, man, this is hard.
It is, man. It's so bad. I mean, waking up at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, it's just so much.
Dude, I'll tell you my latest. My daughter, she had this friend at school, and she called him her boyfriend, and we're like, no, she doesn't know what a boyfriend is. She's 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I know what you mean.
One of those things. It was like, yeah, it's not your boyfriend. Like, yeah, he's a boy and he's your friend. And he's also like 2 years older than her, which, I don't know. At some ages, that can be okay. But I'm like, dude, she's 10. And this guy that she hangs out with, I say guy, he's 12. This guy she hangs out with is 12. And I'm like, nah, that's not, like, I don't know. Part of me says it's not okay. And then I hang out with the kid, and we start talking about stuff, and the more and more she talks about stuff, she's way more impressed, way more happier, and way cooler with girls than she is with guys. And the only exception is like, yeah, she has this guy or this kid who's her friend, who's a boy. And there's so much like not understanding there, but it all comes down to, I'm just like, I don't think she's into this dude. Like, I think she's more into the ladies, the way she talks, but I don't know. How can you tell? You know, it's a 10-year-old.
Yeah, that I don't know. Yeah, that I don't know.
So I'm playing it more by ear. I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna hate this. I'm gonna quit calling him a guy. I'm gonna quit hating this kid. Because I still am like, dude, he's 12. Like, quit calling him a guy. It's 12. Oh, God. Parenting's scary. Parenting's so scary. What?
Come on. He's got 3,000. I have no more.
Okay, hang on. I gotta catch up on chat here. MCOC,
Hold
good
on,
night.
hold on. Let's see.
Good
Hold on.
night.
We actually might still make it even if we quit. We
Oh,
actually,
crap. I see what's going on.
we still might make it. Let me see. Your chance at ×2 room completion bonus. Derek, if we just quit, we could do one more room and we'll be done. We'll get 1,000 for that room. So we'll get the points in this one. I think that's how it goes, right? I don't know.
MCOC gamer, good night, man.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah,
I just want this to be over with.
Yeah, you get used to stuff, but life can be strange, man. Life can be strange. Kiki says AQ and rest.
I'm jumping into AQ here.
Are you doing map 6? Because I haven't been reminded about AQ in 2 hours.
Yeah, I have to do
I figured map 6, because why else? Jose Cabrera, Gambit's one of the champions I wanted. I already have him. Beginning with Cable, Gladiator, Red Hole, Mephisto.
I'm just
Champs have.
What do you want to do, Derek?
What do you mean, Jose? It's not okay 10 and 12-year-olds not having a boyfriend. Or, yes, having a boyfriend. No. Yeah, no, it's weird. No, it's not her boyfriend. It's a boy that's her friend. That's all it is. It's just, as a dad, it can strike pins into you. As a dad, it's a scary situation. I know my kid's smart, and I don't know. Like, I feel like Super's the same way. Like, his daughter's so strong. Right, Super? Your daughter's so strong, you know she's not going to make dumb mistakes.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
She's too strong for that. Like, you gotta trust an amazing, strong kid. You just know. PP gotta make my... Oh, God, I gotta make my war moves, too. It's 10:30. Shit.
Derek, where'd you go, buddy?
Hey, Kiki, I want to do map 6, just I don't have time for it. My job is too demanding.
Yeah, it's just it's a lot of movement. It's just a lot of movement going on. Here, let me do this, knock this out real quick.
Yeah, that's kind of my point. And I tell my alliance that too. I'm like, we're strong enough for map 6. It's just you gotta move. Like, that's
you gotta
your
constantly move. Constantly move.
Yeah.
Move.
If you're wasting energy, then you're wasting your time. I had an offer to a map 6 alliance today, and I was just like, ah, shit, sorry.
If you're at work and you don't have time to...
Yeah, I get to play.
You know.
3 times a day in a 10-hour period. Like, that's just not going to work on map 6. I know it's not going to work. Even on map 5, it's sketchy, man.
Well, map 5, you have some leeway because that third section, everybody has to be there for that third section.
Yeah, but on section 3, I do path 4. So I literally only have to be there for 2 moves.
Yeah, that's good.
Even still, like, I mean, I usually do like 5 fights in section 3, but I don't have to be there for them to complete a path. I have 2 fights on my path. That's it. But if I were to move to a map 6 alliance, I don't think I would last long because just like from 6 to 10 a.m. That's 4 energy. I'm sure I'll be holding someone up in that time frame. Same thing with 10 to 2, that's 2 hours. And then 2 to 3, that's 3 hours. And then 3 to 6, it's another 3 hours. I just don't see it feasible. War Machine down. Jam the Man, are you doing your Labyrinth path right now?
Yeah, he's doing it right now.
Whoa, buddy. How did War Machine go for you? How many revives? I think I did like 3 on him. He was a pain in the ass. Of course, you got to heal up to full, and I'm sure you know that, but... Congrats, though, man. It's pretty easy. It's smooth sailing from Magic War Machine. After that, it's smooth sailing until I'd say Venom. Venom's a super big pain in the ass.
Man.
Do not like fighting Venom at all. Even with the Masakre trick, like, it's so sketchy. It's so bad. I do not like Venom.
I wish I knew what map 6 could give me.
What do you mean?
I wonder how many times I have to do map 6. I know if we do map 7, it's 1,000. I mean, no matter what, we're gonna have to do 2. I thought we were getting 1,000 each, for that one, but I guess we only got 500.
You still have 3 days though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also have to ask Jam the Man, you jumping in a Labyrinth in the middle of an AQA War Week. That's kind of... I don't know many people who do that. They wait until they coordinate on, like, downtime.
Well, hey, you know.
All the power to you, though. If you got it going on, working everything out.
It might be perfect for him.
Yeah, you're working everything out. That's not a problem at all.
Derek, how do you want to do this? Do you want to do map 6 and just keep on going until we get the 1,500? Or dungeon 6? I said we just do dungeon 6. We could just do 40/40s. Yeah. Here, let me see if I could bring in a cosmic at least. Or somebody for I just need, like, is there any hard hitters? Anyone? Nope. I can't believe I still have 2 rank 4s. Oh shoot, we have to bring at least a poison. Poison immune. Damn it, man.
Well, that's cool, Jam the Man. Like, you got it. Smart idea there. I kind of did the same. I use a 4-star team for AQ. I did map 5, but I don't know. It's okay. Funny as hell. Funny y'all having an Ant-Man animation day. What Abomination Day, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
They're bad luck of the night, man. They're bad luck of the night. By the way, I was in a group chat earlier, and I mentioned earlier in the chat that someone had asked about Masakure, so I was giving them the skinny, you know.
Yeah. The
What he's
skinny.
good for, what he's good for, or whatever. And someone immediately afterward asked, was like, "Hey, I got switched to Path 9. Who's good on the Void debuff immune mini boss?" And I said, I use Masakure for that. Nobody took me seriously.
What? Really?
Yeah, well, people don't understand. They don't read champions' abilities, man.
No, they don't.
And
They don't.
what they don't understand is Masakure, when you're fighting an immune, the incinerate damage that you do over like 3 or 4 seconds, if it's an immune, you do it instantly. The exact same number of damage. So even if you fight a debuff immune, you do all the extra damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like it's automatic. It's not like what's her face? Electra. Electra does
Oh, I love Electro.
yeah, she does her debuffs against natural bleed immunes. She does armor break. But if it's a debuff immune boss, she does no debuffs. Or if it's like a bleed immune,
She'll do armor breaks.
Yeah, it doesn't do armor break. Same thing with Carnage. There's other champions that are like that. Like they do something against, if they're bleed immune, they do something extra. But the way they word Masakure is, if the debuff fails to apply, he does, etc. Energy damage. So it doesn't specifically state against immunity. It says if it doesn't apply.
Oh,
And
okay.
by that it works for debuff immune or incinerate immune, whatever. It does not work on Red Hulk. Red Hulk will smoke your ass. Except for the Labyrinth version, of course. But it's funny. Like, I don't know. I like playing around with stuff like that. Like, I like going back. I went back and did Road to Labyrinth and, like, the Safeguard debuff immune pass. Like, just annihilating everything with all this extra damage. And it kind of makes you wish, like, when I did Road to Labyrinth, I had 4 stars. And it probably cost me, like, 1,000 units to do the whole thing. And then I feel like if I could have been patient and waited a year, I probably could have done it for free. I'm going to say the same thing for Labyrinth. We all did. Like, you completed Labyrinth, and I don't know. I feel like you did it cheaply, too. Like, it didn't cost.
I did it pretty good. Thank God,
But
man. Like,
I feel like, though, in 6 months, you'll be like, yeah, if I would have waited 6 months, I could have done it for, like, completely free.
oh yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's just going to depend on what kind of champs come out and how that works. We're not all Panda Man Pete.
That's crazy. Yanu's S2 didn't even come down and hit me and do no damage to me. He's got Yandu's S2's got a bug.
That made no sense.
Yeah, Yandu's S2's got a bug, man.
That made no sense, dude. You just like accidentally walked through that. Like, whoa, what happened?
That was good.
That made no sense. But I've been saying it from day one. Dungeons have been buggy as crap.
Well, I think something's up with projectiles right now, and I guess projectiles don't really, you don't see them anymore or something. I don't know. I've heard about it.
I mean, it depends on like if you were using a champ with projectile resistance and block ability reduction like Proxima, I'd get it. But you're using Hulk.
Yep, that was funny. Wasp isn't nice. I know. I'm not laughing at you, Derek.
Yeah, dude, Wasp is a pain in the ass. I hate her.
Derek, I think we just need to finish this and we'll be done, buddy. Let's get this room done.
You can do it, Derek.
We can do it.
We're down to using Hulk, and he's making glitches happen.
Why did it have to give me an IMIW? Oh my god.
Hey, at least he can't parry you unless he has the node up. If it has to parry node, that's conspiracy.
I'm gonna take it out. I don't care. I'll take it out. I will figure a way.
I've been feeling that way with the labs because, like,
yes.
I'll get champions that would be normally kind of easy, and then their node will make them stupidly hard out of nowhere. I'm like, come on.
Oh, yeah. It's the way it is.
Like, today I had Black Panther Civil War as my first fight, and he had Pessimist and Optimist, so he always had a armor up buff.
Oh yeah.
and then he also had explosive personality. So it's like, okay, he's gonna have armor up the entire fight. You cannot parry him.
Yeah. And
then also he had cornered, which
that's not funny either.
I'm not gonna lie, like 99% of the lab fights I've done this entire month have had cornered. If they don't have cornered, they have power gain 200%. And I feel like it's a conspiracy. I'm like, dude, they're targeting me.
They're targeting me.
Because they know I'm going into the fight with Masakre. So, and don't get me wrong, you can play him in a way he never casts a debuff, which is kind of utility. But I feel like at the same time, like I bring him in and most of the fights have cornered, and I'm like, really? And then if I leave him out and I bring Corvus, they get rage. And I'm like, this isn't coincidence, man. You can't just, I don't know. I feel like Kabam knows who you bring in. I don't think it's random at all.
It could be.
Could be. By the way, out of how many times have we played it this month? 20 days? Something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Like 17 days, I think, is how many times, or 18 days. Because, yeah, you have like 36 crystals, so yeah, 18 days. You know how many times I've had life transfer pop up?
Oh, probably a lot. I know, I have that a lot too, man. Life transfer.
No, I've had 3 life transfer pop up.
All right, hold on, Derek. Let me check here to see exactly what we have.
Oh boy.
Let me look real quick. How can I look at my?
I gotta reset my stream again.
How can I look? Let me look. As I think we only needed, we had like, oh my god, I don't know if we did one more. All right, fine. What I do is knock out the next one to make sure, or no, or why can't we figure out where our points are? Mama Mooks has got to call it a night. My bed is calling. It's fine. Maybe it comes really fast. Good night. Yes, I know. Trust me. We need to figure it out too.
Yeah, it's getting late.
I know. Oh, hold on. You must make a decision first before you can leave the screen. No! It's up to you, Derek. We can knock out the next one. I feel like we can knock it. It's only Dungeon 6. All right.
Shot down.
God. I know Derek wants to go to bed. So do I. Yondu and Electro. All right, I have Gwenpool for Electro, so I don't know if he wants to. He's got Wasp and so he should be fine. Electro. All right.
Oh, man.
What time is it in Texas?
It is 10:37.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm about to go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably won't catch the rest because I got to get up at 5:30.
That's fun. Yeah, trust me, I know. I know.
Dude, it's at the point like I said, I'm working 10, 11-hour days, and so far it's 6 days a week. Like, my new job is being rough.
To take out 4. Yeah, that's rough. I bet that is rough, man. 10:30 early. Derek said.
Wait, who said that? I gotta go look.
Derek, he said 10:30 is early.
Well, yeah, it is.
Not when you gotta wake up at 5:30. It's not.
Yeah, but you start to feel old when, like, before midnight is bedtime.
I guess, yeah. I'm glad I don't have to wake up super early anymore.
Yeah, but your kid might wake you up in 2 hours for all you know.
Oh, definitely. It's going to happen, of course. That's the work right there. I already know it.
When my daughter was a baby, the first 2 weeks after being born, she slept through the night.
God, you're so lucky.
And yeah, so many people are like, dude, that's not natural. You're so lucky. And I'm like, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
She just slept through the night. But we also, she rejected formula. Like, it would make her throw up. And she rejected her mother's breast milk. So, my father-in-law is this crazy holistic medicine man. And we put her on goat's milk, and surprisingly, it worked. She didn't even spit up. She never threw up. She drank her goat's milk, and yeah.
Yeah, he's has to be on this stuff called Elementum or something.
Yeah, because all kids are different. You know, you can't expect the same from each one.
Yeah.
So that sounds expensive, just judging by the name.
It is. It's the most expensive freaking stuff out. So stupid.
Maybe instead of diaper funds, we should have went formula funds.
I swear. It's the same. Well, I mean, yeah, it is. It's just stupid, man. I cannot believe how expensive it is. And he's running through that stuff like crazy. I mean, he is a big boy.
Yeah, he sounds like he eats a lot.
Dude, he's eating so much, man.
I'd say it's a pretty good thing.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
But yeah, at the same time, just you want to look at your kid and be like, "Are you trying to make me turn into poverty?"
Yeah.
Is that what we're going for here?
Oh, we did it, guys. We finally beat today's dungeon after so many headaches and deaths and screw-ups. Me and Derek finally did it.
All the ups and downs.
The ups and downs, man.
That's a good stopping point for me.
I'm done, man.
Well, I mean, you can keep going. I'm just like, yeah, I gotta sleep, so.
Yeah, well, I'm ending it anyway, so.
Everybody in the chat, dude, I want to say, like, it was fun tonight because I was sober, so I could read everybody's stuff, and was good conversations.
Derek, thank you so much for knocking that out with me. But I'm tired. I gotta go to. I have to be done, dude. I am whooped. I am tired, and I streamed a little bit too long, so I'm taking off too. So guys, Derek, like I said, thank you. Guys, everybody else, thank you for subscribing. If you're new to the channel, please drop kick that sub, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm beyond tired, man.
Yeah, boy.
Later, guys.
All right. Good night, Super.
Later,
Good night.
Wookie.
Derek, Boss Hog, everybody. Good night.
Later.